What to do, my streaming crew? It is I, the art of P to the L to the O, Mr. L. Pablo, how's it going, everybody? It's Thursday. I made it here with you guys all the way live. Hopefully it's live because I just refreshed my Twitch stream on my laptop and it's just spinning forever. I know I have viewers. It's red right there saying, hey, I got people watching me. So if this is working and you saw my welcome message, hit me up in the chat and say, hey, I got the message. We here with you. We joining you. I've been having issues lately when I stream where it disconnects mid-stream and then I'm like, well, that's not cool and I gotta start over. And right now it's like not connecting. Just got the spinning wheel of I will load sometime soon. Maybe never. So how you guys all doing? Gotta apologize for missing Tuesday. I don't know how many of you guys out there deal with allergies, but I do, like bad, like to the point where I have to get allergy shots. And guess what? We got some Santa Ana winds here in Southern California, and it hit me like a train wreck. So it kind of sucked being in the classroom teaching and then coming home. Like I just was drained. I was completely drained from the allergies, the winds, all that amazing fun stuff that is allergies. So yeah, so I don't know how many of you guys deal with that. If you do, you know, let me know. Chime in, chop it up, chop it up in the chat room with me, and let me know if you deal with allergies too. What's your worst allergy? I learned that I am allergic to the world. My allergist was wondering how the hell am I still alive when my allergies are so bad. And I just look at him and I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. So today I'm just probably gonna draw because that's what I do. And I gotta draw because not that I haven't drawn. I drew a little bit today. I did my Inktober for today, which was a bottle, and I'll post it on my Instagram later. But I gotta draw. I'm open to suggestions. I wanted to try something new and see how it worked out. I've seen other people do it, but like I said, I want to try something new, see how it worked out. If it worked out, if it didn't work out, I'm just gonna suck at it. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, and that's by trying. So let me start off by saying thank you to all of you that are online with me today, right now, this very moment. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm kind of a clown on this online stuff. So yeah, what to do, how to do it, when to do it, when not to do it. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. Some artists like drawing in what they call kind of like the silhouette. So you don't really do your shapes or anything. Let's just try one of these buddies. These guys can get big. Just kind of, you know, lay out your pose this way. See if it reads well. And then you kind of go from there. I've seen some artists that do it this way, and then they just go to town and they paint out their character, which is kind of cool. We each have our own ways of doing stuff. So if I break in the silhouette like so, excuse me, I just had a soda. I needed some caffeine because, like I said, my allergies are draining me. If you guys remember from past streams, usually when we draw and we're getting stuff in there like swimwear. And you guys can comment back and let me know if this is like reading well, like what it's supposed to look like. Does it look like what it's supposed to be? Can you tell what it is? Can you tell? Does it make sense? Can you see what I see? Just trying to block in the shape to see if it reads well what I'm trying to do. If it does, I can actually lower the opacity and ink in, or not ink in, but like render out the rest. And then, like I said, you guys can tell me what you guys think. The chat's open all the way live. I didn't open up my YouTube window today, so if you're on YouTube, welcome, bienvenidos. Por favor, permanecer sentados. Please remain seated. So like I said, does it read well? Can you tell what's going on here? Something like this. Something like this. And come in and cut in shadows and stuff. To separate the idea of what's going on. But the question is, can you read what's going on here? Can you see what this character is trying to do? That is the question today. What do you say? Can you tell what is going on here? Can you tell? Tell me now. So, again, I still don't know if anything's showing up. My screen shows up black on my Twitch, so hopefully I'm not just talking to you guys and not showing anything. So I'm going to check my phone real quick and see if anything's showing up on the mobile side of it. Because right now, it's all blackness. It's all dark. My mobile phone shows I am live. Let's see. Stream and chat. I'm not trying to stream and chat. But where's my video? Well, I guess so. It was working on the mobile, so I'm assuming you guys can see me. My computer's just being awkward. So tell my 4 viewers, welcome, bienvenidos. Thanks for being with me as we deal with these technical difficulties at our computers. Even my music stopped on my Spotify. So it is what it is. It be what it be. And here we are. So, like I was saying, I'm just blocking out the areas. Hopefully you can see what's going on through the areas because I blocked them out. Hopefully that makes sense. And cool, my YouTube's working too, so that's awesome. That's dope. That's dope. Super dope. So yeah. So I'm blocking out the areas to see if it reads well, my pose works out well. And then I can do the rest afterwards and come back in and, you know, work that magic. Work the artistic magic and go from there. Do I have enough like white space and stuff like that? Does it work? I actually did this on my laptop the other day, but I actually used skin tones and kind of laid everything out. And I thought it worked out, you know, alright. This isn't like style or routine that I do frequently, so I was curious to see how well that would play out. And yeah, it's not too bad. It kind of reads. I might have to stretch this arm out a little bit more for it to read better. So I'm going to switch up the colors of my brushes. I went to my pencil to go to the thinner one so I can work it out. Actually, I'm going to lower the opacity on that layer too. If you guys are wondering, I am on an iPad rocking with Procreate, the 12.9. It's been a pretty cool little investment, I'm going to say. It's been a cool investment. But like I said, if you guys are in the chat, come on, chop it up with me. Let's see what's going on. Where are you from? What's crackamalackin'? So yeah, get my my facial features in there. And this is like a total, since I blocked everything out, like, yeah, the circle's still there that I would usually use for this. Like, it's still here. But I did it slightly different this time because I did try a different approach, and it might let me stylize it a little bit. It might just not work out, but you know, we learn from this stuff. We learn from this stuff, so I'm not gonna be mad if it's like, oh dude, that looks like poo. Not mad at all. Like I said, this guy I gotta bring out this way. So the shape I did, cool and all, but sometimes we gotta move stuff out, which is totally normal. So here's my line of action for there. We got the leg, other leg in the back, arm like this, like so. Boom, drop it this way, pop the hip out this way. So yeah, so something like that. Fix this up. So hopefully you guys can read now the shapes better. I think the other way I read pretty well. I could see what I was trying to get into my idea. So it's kind of like the rough base. It's cool because the way it worked out, it kind of gave me different body dimensions, which is kind of cool, like an old school like life drawing type vibe. There's nothing wrong with that. I truly enjoyed those challenging classes. If you've never taken one and you're an artist, you should really take one. It shapes everything out for you, and then it makes sense. It also depends on the style of life drawing you take. Like since I went to school for animation, I got to learn from artists who took life drawing for animation, so they had a much different point of view. My first life drawing teacher, she was hardcore, but she was traditional like life drawing, so that makes sense too as to her approach and how she came with it. So we learn from all of them, and then they all come in and make things better for us. She's not very happy with what's going on, so we're gonna give her some angry brows. And I'm still like roughly sketching everything out. I'll probably come back in one more time and add some more details. But yeah, buddy. Yeah. So, how you guys doing today? Seriously, I'm trying to have a conversation with you guys. Where are you at? Where are you from? Can you guys believe this is episode 21 of this Twitch streaming thing, this experimental adventure that we're all on together? So, those of you guys that made it through all 21 episodes, thank you. Seriously, thank you. I mean that. Thank you. It's been quite the ride. The technical difficulties, learning from all that stuff. So, seriously, thank you. Which is cool because like this pose, I can pretty much take it and make it into any superhero. Which is cool. And then bam, like, I'ma sock you hard. I don't appreciate that statement. It's kind of like the vibe I get from this pose. It's kind of generic, but whatever. So, do I make her Wonder Woman, or do I make her Power Girl, Wonder Girl, Starfire? What do you guys think? Hit me up in the comments. I'm staring at them right now. Come on, who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be first? And I'll be like, yo, look who said I should draw this. So don't be scared, don't be hesitant. Let me know, and we'll work some magic. On this drawing for you guys. Because right now it's all in the rough stages, and there's still more we can add. I'm just gonna say that legs behind. But yeah, here we are on a Thursday afternoon, all the way from Southern California. So hopefully you guys are having a good time. You're on here with me, doing the stream thing, man. We're streaming all the way live streaming. Oh my gosh. But yeah. It's weird that the app doesn't let me like share this. It just says report or block. Why would I block myself? Really? Why would I? Here we go. So let's share this to the world of Twitter and see if anybody joins us. And my keyboard disappeared. I love it when my iPhone does that. Anybody else? You guys ever have iPhone issues? Like, why did my keyboard disappear? 4K. So yeah, here we are, all the way live streaming. I got chats open here and there. I'm streaming on Mob Crush, so hopefully I get some Mob Crush love. I haven't got any alerts from them, so I might have accidentally turned off that setting. I am not sure, but I could have. It's a possibility. It's not because like on the iPhone it like does something completely different. It's almost like, are you saving my settings? Are you really? Of our own like thing we do with the software, so it's not like what I'm doing is wrong, what they're doing is wrong. We each have our own ways, and we each have our own strengths. So you know, I'm not mad at the idea of what people can do and we can't do. We experiment, we learn, and you know, we go from there. Gotta check on my stuff. So I'm cool. I'm still staying at Constant Ice 3 streamers. That's dope. You guys are with me today, so I appreciate that. Like I said, as we work out this pose, who it can be, possibilities are limitless, actually. literally endless. Like, I was introduced to this character that I'm going to convert it into by my students. They actually bought me the comic book. I read it. It was pretty dope. And I was like, why am I just reading this now? And it happens, right? You know, sometimes it takes someone else's introduction to something and you're like, holy bagos, that was really good. Like, why did it take me so long to read this book? Like I said, this new screen protector that I got from Tech Armor is tripping me the heck out with the way it works. Like I dig it, but then I don't. But I just made this investment into this iPad, and I gotta make it last. Just gonna draw through it, whatever. Let's zoom back in. Working these curvy looks. Like so. I'm gonna lower the strength on my pencil a little bit. It's a little bit, and it still shows up pretty dark. Whatever. I think my dog just burped, and it stinks. Like bad. Like bad. Someone get my dog a Tic Tac. Holy bat ghost. This dog's breath. Ooh. I'll probably have to fix that. Something about it just is not looking right. My pencil don't turn back on. Let's go this way. So I bought this line. Let's make it bigger. Boom. Just say it shows a little bit. This character's got boots. Trying to figure out the proper shape. I'll come back and fix that later. So if I go underneath and remove that, that's what we have so far. Just with the whole little blob idea. Switch my pencil up. Let's get technical. And like so. Why did I just erase that? All the way live. All the way live. Hey, we got a fourth viewer. Where are you from? Hit us up on the chat. How you doing? Let's go back to my other brush because I got another pencil. God, what the heck did my dog eat? Whew. That is a horrible smell. You guys are missing this completely. I'm glad you're missing this completely. You don't have to smell this. But gee willikers. Let's get this guy. Swing that around. And then squeeze down with 2 fingers and make that smaller. Just kind of makes more sense for it to be small than like this massive handpiece. So I can switch back to my technical pencil and add into it. Well, something like that. Looks like I'm missing features, so let's get back in here and oops, I'm gonna flip it upside down so I get a better angle. Don't mind the jaggedy lines, it's part of it.